is Travel and Culture here on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Trust you're having a wonderful day because it's about to get even better. Yes. It's time where we go to that wonderful destination. And today, wow, today's destination is interesting because, it's a place I've never really thought about before. Like, I came across it and I was like, why have I never spoken about this country? Why? How have I so, I pride myself like I like to explore wide, but how come I've never, my brain hasn't gone to this country in such a long time? And, it just brings up today's exploration, and it's going to be the focus of our conversation today. But first, as we do it here on the radio, we play sound for you. And you call in, send in messages, tell us, or you guess, as it is, where our destination is. Thereafter, we have conversation about the location. So let's kickstart things. Let's kickstart things by playing the song for you. And hopefully, we'll be able to have people who would figure out exactly where we're going to on the program. Our destination for today. And we will have a very great show. All right, Lagos. So if it's time, if you're ready, I'm ready. Remember that you have to pay attention to the lyrics. That's how you can, find out exactly where you're going or where the destination is. Pay attention also to the sound. Now's the time to close your eyes. Pay attention to pay more attention to your ears, what you're listening to, except you're driving, of course. Lagos, here's our destination for today. Lagos, where are we going today on the show? Wherever you're listening to us from, whether you're in Ogun State, you're in Abuja, you're in Port Harcourt, Edo State, tell us exactly where our location today is. Mail line 0201-277-0993. 0201-277-0993. Mail only line. Female only line 0201-465-7190. 0201-465-7190. And our WhatsApp number 080-959-75805. Tell us, where exactly are we going today on the show? Hello, good morning. Hello?
Good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Mrs. Oboli on the line.
Hi, Mrs. Oboli. Good morning.
I don't know why I have this Wakanda feeling when I listen to this song.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Well, like we are fighting war or something.
We're fighting war or something. The war, we'll fight it today. Oh, yeah, tell me now. So where are we going?
Let me pitch my tent with Senegal.
Senegal?
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know why.
You don't know why?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's
totally out of the blues.
Well, let me just pitch my tent there.
Okay, we'll pitch your tent there. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Emmanuel.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you coming from?
Uzoma on the line. We are going to Cameroon.
Cameroon. Wow. Why did you pick Cameroon?
Just come to my mind to pick that.
So everybody is going African today. Okay.
What do you say?
I say everybody is going African.
Yes, we need to go to Africa.
All right.
That's our route.
All right. Let's find out.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Are you there?
Hello.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Justina.
Justina,
The
tell me.
destination is India.
India. Lovely. Why did you pick India?
Because of the lyrics and the sound.
India. Okay. Thank you so much for calling.
All right. Bye.
Hello. Good morning.
Hello, Emmanuel.
Hi. Good morning.
From Badagry.
From Badagry. Okay. Tell me.
The destination is Senegal, just like Mrs. Obuli said. And that was the style of Baba Mal, the guitar, and the talking drum, sort of. That's what they use for their music, and that's what they sound like.
That's what it sounds like. Okay, thank you very much.
That is what they sound like. That's Senegal.
Where did you school? Where did you school?
Nigeria, definitely.
Which, public or private?
Could I say government anyway?
It's government school because that's what they do. When they give them assignment, they will do everything, finish the sheet back and forth. You want to answer question, you answer everything to the last.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Godman, yeah.
Okay.
So I think it's Uganda.
Uganda. Why Uganda?
Just like everybody else has just said, I don't know why I just feel. I just have that. My spirit just tell me Uganda.
Where is this your spirit from? Is it from Nigeria or your spirit is from Uganda?
It's Uganda. I just feel like.
All right. All right. Keep listening, okay? Thank you so much for calling. Okay. Let's go to another call. Let's take another call here. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Sergio. I'm calling from Maryland.
Okay. Tell us, where are we going today on the show?
I'm going to Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. Why did you pick Zimbabwe?
It sounds kind of like it's an African country, but I don't know. So it's Zimbabwe that comes to my mind.
So is it the sound? Have you listened to Zimbabwe, cultural or kind of music?
Yeah, like the music, the sound, like this African vibe, like something from Africa. So the first country that comes to my mind is Zimbabwe.
See the way you said African vibes. Gen Z, African vibes. All right, thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much for calling. All right, let me take more of your calls and we'll go to the messages. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Wonderful, good.
All right, Emmanuel. Tell me, where are we going today on the show?
I think Rwanda.
Rwanda. Why did you pick Rwanda?
Nothing.
Just like that?
Yes, I feel like.
You feel like?
It sounds like Rwanda soundtrack.
My brother, we've been playing Rwanda here. It still sounds like Rwanda. It's well, Lou. Thank you so much for calling. Let's go. Let's take more calls. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great today. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you. Adekunle here. I'm calling from Agege.
Adekunle, tell me, where are we going today on the show?
Okay, two countries come to mind, but I'll choose one.
All
okay?
Right.
Those countries are Senegal and Mali. The language sounds Wolofish. It's like Wolof. And that's what they speak in Senegal and parts of Gambia. So I will go for Senegal, actually. It sounds like Teleskata kind of stuff, or you soon do kind of stuff. So I will say Senegal.
So permit me to ask this question. Are you into languages, history, or you're a traveler? Which one are you?
I travel a lot and I speak a lot of languages, yes.
Wow.
But that
How many do you speak?
9, actually.
9. Wow, a brilliant man.
Yeah.
Are you married?
Are you looking for a wife for me?
My brother, I have somebody to send to you right now. Don't miss your luck right now. Eh? It's a simple question.
No.
You're not married.
I'm married.
You're not married.
I'm married.
You're married. Okay, you're
No,
married.
I am.
Okay, you're married. Oh, sorry.
I'm married.
All right. Wish Madam well for me. Thank you so much for calling. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Ayola from Mushin.
Ayola from Mushin. Tell me, Ayola, where are we going today on the show?
Okay. I have like 2 countries in mind, but if I go in Africa, I choose Lesotho.
What? Say that again.
Lesotho.
Lesotho in South Africa, Southern Africa. Yeah. Okay. And where again?
If out of Africa, I go in Papua New Guinea.
So pick one of the two of them.
Okay, Lesotho come to mind.
Lesotho. All right. Thank you so much, Lesotho. Thank you so much. Let me take more of your calls here. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, Emmanuel.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Peter Bonilo from Shongotedo. You know, when you were playing the music and you picked Mrs. Oboli's live, my line was saying I had two ideas, Senegal and Mali. But my mind strongly tells me, Mali, because I've listened to both music, they have the same genre, the same philosophy. Since Senegal is widely taken now, let me go for Mali because they have the same similarity. Since Senegal has been good, so let me go for Mali. Yeah.
Wow. This man, you are a very good politician. Yeah. You're looking at where the crowd is not going to and going the other way.
Yeah, because I had the two of them in mind. Strongly, I was rooting for Senegal, but and I see the trajectory pointing to Mali, and then both of them, I know that they have the same, but let me go for Mali now and see my luck. If my luck ends to that point, Peter Obonlo, aka Peter Obon from Shongotedo.
Well done, well done. Thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam. How are you doing today?
Emmanuel, you are really doing a great job. I like you.
Thank you so much.
Because I like you so much. The effort that you're putting in to this, your work.
Thank you so much.
Man, you are great.
Thank you.
I choose Senegal because the man even singing it mentioned Senegal people.
You mentioned Senegal people.
Yes.
Madam, where are you
That's
from?
in his language.
Where are you from?
He is attributing from Delta State.
You're from Delta. How did you hear the language?
No. But the way he was calling Senegal people, like giving them
He says Senegal, oh. He says Senegal.
Yes.
Wait. Is that why you people have been choosing Senegal? Jesus, he didn't say Senegal, oh.
The man mentioned it twice.
Jesus, it's not Senegal, oh.
This man.
Oh my God!
I was even laughing at him.
So that was why you people have been picking Senegal because he said Senegal.
Praising his people. Mama, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Jesus, Lakers, you guys won't kill me. I swear. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you coming from?
I'm coming from Lagos, from Isashi.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Akatuku.
All right. Tell us, where are we going today on the show?
South Africa.
South Africa. And why did you pick South Africa?
Because it has the culture and the song and right from the movie that you played. I know it's from the Black Panther movie.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling. Let me take more calls. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Oh, did we cut into your conversation?
Yeah, my name is Amaka.
Hi, Amaka.
I guess you're going to Europe.
Where in Europe? This girl.
I'm picking Sweden, I guess.
Wow, Amaka, how did you come up with this?
It sounds so much like a song I've listened there while in Europe.
Amaka, please call back, huh? Okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Frank Dublin.
Okay, Frank, tell me where we're going to do on the show.
If I'm to choose like others, I'm going to choose 2 countries.
My brother, you can only pick one, please. What country is that?
So, what is on my mind right now is between Mozambique and Cameroon.
Mozambique and Cameroon. So which one are you picking?
So I'm picking Mozambique.
Mozambique.
Yes.
You're very sure. Why?
Very sure of it. In those days, we normally used to watch Go Gay Africa, and the sound very similar to what I normally used to watch those days.
Go Gay Africa back then.
Yes, Go Gay Africa. They normally used to showcase the culture of many African countries. Cameroon, the Maasai people of Cameroon, Mozambique, stuff like that.
Okay, let's check. We'll find out if you're correct. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Let me take just this call. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Please turn down the volume of your radio. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Okay. Turn down the volume of your radio, please. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Emmanuel Onwuka.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
This is just for me, but how are you?
I'm doing great today. I'm doing fine.
So, I choose Mali.
You choose Mali. Why?
Yes, because there was a young man that was living in my street. He always plays songs that sounds like that song.
It's similar.
Yes, and I love whenever he's playing that song, I always go along with him. So
that's really
so
nice.
That's why I choose.
That's
why
nice.
I choose it.
That's nice. Well done. Well done.
All right,
thank you so much. Thank you for calling. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Emmanuel here.
Oh, Emmanuel.
I'm on the road. Yes,
Hope
first
your
time
eyes
caller
are on the road.
actually.
Oh, wow. I don't have Shekere here, but thank you so much. I'm clapping for you, my brother. That's the only thing I can do right now. All right.
Thank you.
So tell me.
The music sounds like Morricone kind of music, so I'm going for Senegal.
Morricone. Where's that one again?
Morricone is Senegalese. I'm not mistaken.
So it's a language or it's a people, it's a community. What is it?
Is the sound, the language, and then in the course of the person singing also, the person kept mentioning Senegal also.
So you are
so
you're still on the school of thought that he is mentioning. But I've seen the lyrics. There's no Senegal there.
It sounds like Senegal, and besides, like I said initially, it sounds like Morricone kind of music, which is why I'm going for Senegal.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. Lagos, let me go on WhatsApp. We have quite messages here. Wow. Okay, so let me try. Let me try and take it. This is Tochi, and he says the destination is Senegal. This is Mabel, and she says the destination is Senegal. This is our first time. These people are sending the messages in for the very first time here. And this from Peter, and he says Mali. This is Yomi from Muri Okonla, and he says our destination is, you're choosing 3, Muri, Yomi. You can't choose 3, you have to take 1. Okay, just do 1. This is Good Luck from Ijebu Ode, and he says we're going to Senegal. This is Shade from Ijegun, and she says Senegal. And this is John, and he says we're going to Sweden. That's second person saying Europe. And this is Teddy from Barcelona, and he says we're going to Senegal. This is CJ from Chagam, and he said we're going to Lesotho. This is Adekule from Agege. Adekule says we're going to Senegal. And Emmanuel here says we're going to Rwanda. And this person here is telling me that I'm going to Bermuda Triangle. My brother, it's not me that is going there. That's not my destination today. We have another person here, I think Barnabas, and he says we're going to Uganda. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. Why are you calling the female line, my brother?
The main line is,
I don't know. Call the main line. There's nothing wrong with it. Please call the main line. And leave this line for female, please. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. This is Imo calling from Tulare.
What's your name? Sorry, I didn't get that.
Imo, I'm calling from Tulare.
Imo, okay, go ahead, Imo.
Yeah, I'm going for Seychelles.
Why? You're the first person.
Because
Why?
Yeah, because I think it sounds more like those people from that side.
Have you ever been there?
No. But I have a friend that usually plays something like that sounds more like their music.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. Okay. Keep listening on the program. Thank you so much. All right. More messages here. This is Emmanuel from Badagry, and he says our destination is Rwanda. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Tochi. I was the one who dropped the first comment on that WhatsApp group. Today, your winner must come from WhatsApp. Today, the winner must come from WhatsApp. Every day, every other day, you've been calling the winner from the caller. Now, before the song ended, I dropped the answer in that comment section. So today, your winner must come from WhatsApp.
Tochi, is this one threat or what? What's happening?
No be threat. No be threat. No be threat. I beg you. I'm not threatening you now.
All right, Tochi. Thank you. We'll take your message. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Akiyemi from Yaba.
Akiyemi, tell me, where are we going today on the show?
Burundi.
Where?
Burundi.
Why did you pick Burundi? Okay, you answered that question. Call back. Please call back. This person here says that we're going to Kenya. The lyrics and the drum beat give me Kenyan vibes. And this is Steve from Ogba, and he says, good morning, Manuel. It's Botswana. He chose because the song sounds something from Southern Africa. Very, 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 I won't say correct there, but nice. This is Nkechi, and she says, we're going to Sweden. Wow, this is the fourth person. Okay, we have the fifth person now saying Sweden again. This is Nkim from First Act, and he says, Sweden is our destination and location. And this is, I don't know who the Feta. My God. This woman is saying that this is a place that sounds like Lion King. And this is Uche from Awoya. Yeah, says, Emmanuel, I just want to greet you. Okay, I get it. Thank you so much. This is Young, and he says it feels like we're going to Jamaica. And this is Olamide from Suleri, and he says Sweden. Oh, okay. Because I get it now. I understand why everyone is going for Sweden. This is Dave Joseph from Badagry, and he says the song is from Senegal. So we have Senegal versus Mali versus Sweden versus Lesotho versus Jamaica versus Rwanda versus Botswana. Wow, these are very... Okay, we can't take this call. We have to go on a very short break, Lagos. When we come back, I will be telling you exactly where we're going to on the show.
Are listening to your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
Suleiman is 11. He rolls the tire under the bridge in Akwonjo. Doesn't go to school. Everybody knows him as the boy that draws under the bridge. We find Suleiman, get him to lead him to his mom, take us to their house, dusty drawer with cobwebs. They open it. Some of Suleiman's paintings, she was smart enough to keep them. Took about 3 or 4 of them, brought them to the gallery. Now, Suleiman will go to school, send his siblings to school. That's the story of patronage. Yeah.
Plus 234 Art Fair 2025 holds from March 27th to 31st at the Pan-African Center, brought to you by Soto Gallery and Echo Bank. Admission is free.
My children are athletes. From the moment they wake up, they keep playing and learning. So when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo NS Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
For 3 great seasons, the fans have fought with passion and fire, their best they brought. The banter was bold, the debates were tight, each word a weapon, each match a fight. But now it's bigger, the stakes much higher, the battle returns and it's full of fire. Pan Battle 4 with Femi and the gang on 99.3 Nigeria Info. The stage is bang. In partnership with Sports Salon, we raise the game with Gloriana and a shot at fame. Think you've got what it takes to score? Then step right up. It's time for more. Register now and take your stand. Your time to shine is now at hand.
Registration is ongoing on www.nigeriainfo.fm.
And Battle 4. Let the battle begin.
Every day is about winning with one play on Nigeria Info. On Nigeria Info, daily winnings is now over 150,000 naira. Just go to oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Play with as little as 500 naira, and in a few seconds, your ticket is in the draw. The more you play, the better your chances of winning every day on the Morning Crossfire, WhatsApp Lagos, and Game On shows on weekdays, and the Football Frenzy shows on weekends. But that's not all. Every Friday, there will be a 500,000 naira jackpot. Playing during the week automatically qualifies you for the weekly jackpot. Your chances of winning are the same whether you play on oneplay.ng or dial *347 *880 *3#. Remember to play responsibly. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. OnePlay is a registered trademark under Lasho Trading Services Limited, licensed by the Lagos State Lotteries and Gaming Commission.
Attention, Nigeria. Let's address a growing concern. It is body odor. Yes, we've all noticed it. The weather is hot, we're all hustling, and somehow everywhere you turn, there's that familiar, not so pleasant scent in the air. But here's the thing, body odor doesn't have to be a problem. Body odor happens when sweat meets bacteria on your skin, especially in the heat. And while sweating is natural, smelling bad doesn't have to be part of the deal. We have the perfect solution to put a stop to this wave of body odor. Nivea Dry Antiperspirant Deodorant Roll-On is the ultimate solution to keep you fresh and confident all day long. Nivea Dry provides long-lasting protection from sweat and odor, so you can say goodbye to embarrassing moments caused by body odor. And the best news? Nivea has rolled out the new 25ml roll-on, the Sabi Pack. Perfect for everyone who wants to stay fresh on a budget. It's affordable, it's portable, and packs the same long-lasting sweat and odor protection. As a Sabi girl or boy who knows that body odor reduces your steez, the 25ml Sabi Pack is the perfect solution because it gives you 72 hours sweat and odor protection. In addition to the complete 72-hour protection, Nivea Sabi Pack has 0% alcohol, is gentle on your skin, no irritation, and won't let you down as you go ahead hustling for your daily 2K. So, Nigeria, let's tackle this body odor problem head on. Grab your Nivea Dry Antiperspirant Deodorant Roll-On, now available in the new, affordable 25ml Sabi Pack, and experience freshness that lasts. It's available in stores near you. Stay fresh, stay dry with Nivea Dry.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your number one station for talk. Let's talk.
A show that awakens your passion for travel and exploration. A fresh door to a world of thrilling tours, cultural wonders, excitement, inspiration, and discovery. Welcome to Travel and Culture, where the love for travel meets the magic of radio. Join us as we embark on virtual journeys, bringing you the best of travel tips, first-hand experiences from bustling cities, serene landscapes, and fun spots across the globe. We uncover hidden gems that makes the world a travel paradise. Join us on Travel and Culture with Emmanuel Onwuka every Saturday at 10:30 a.m. on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Get ready to set sail into a world of wonders. Travel and culture. Discover the world with us.
Lagos, welcome back to Travel and Culture here at 99.3 Nigeria Info. It's time for us to actually find out exactly where we're going today on the show. Well, I love your responses. Every single person who has called in, from Senegal to Cameroon to Lesotho to where again now? Gambia. I saw Gambia. I heard Sweden a lot. Yeah, I heard Kenya. I heard Rwanda. Man, guys, everybody's thinking. I heard Seychelles. Like, wow. I love it. I really appreciate every one of you. But of course, it's time for us to find out exactly where we're going today on the show. A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome on board your favorite airline, Travel and Culture. We've taken off from the Murtala Mohammed Airport, heading to the Blaise International Airport. Please sit back and have your passport ready. Ladies and gentlemen, we just touched down in Dakar. You are especially welcome to none other but Senegal.
To me island min waɗi mi yiddema ko an tan hollimi ko jiɗinmi oduna waɗi mi yiddema cold light I live to love and adore you. It's all that I am. It's all that I have. On the cold light I live. I only live for you. It's all that I am. It's all that I have. Quan holy me. What me eat them? What me eat them? Men what me eat them?
It was very funny, when I started my research for this week, and I stumbled on Senegal. And I kept asking myself, how come I never thought about Senegal for the past 1 year plus now that we've been running this show? How my mind has never crossed to Senegal. And I did a little bit of research online. I went to many travel tour location, and I didn't see anybody with any package for Senegal. Like, there are different packages for Ivory Coast, combination of Benin Republic, Togo, what's it called now? Ghana, all of those areas. But you have Senegal within that strip, but nobody is talking about Senegal. I saw Cape Verde, but nobody is mentioning that place. it's not like there's an ongoing conflict in the country or something. Same thing goes for Cameroon. And I'm wondering why within this African area, we're not selling tourism to these areas. We're not selling packages to these areas. So that's the conversation for today, ladies and gentlemen. Before I sell Senegal, before we talk about Senegal and all that they offer, first of all, what are your thoughts about this country? What do you even know about this country? What do you know about Senegal? So far, so good. Many of you gladly, could recognize the language. Many of you, I'm honestly glad about that you could, recognize the language means that you're in tune with the place. But then again, what's your mindsets, regarding this place? What's your mindsets regarding these people? Or it's like you're just stumbling upon them for the very first time, or it's not just somewhere you've, chanced, or it's crossed your mind to visit. I just want to know what you think about this place. And I really want to know because I feel like Senegal is just left alone. Like, they're just lonely.
Yo, Akon. What up, D? You coming or what, man?
Nah, I got a lot on my mind, man. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead, man.
All right.
Come on. Goes out to all my players out there, man. That got that one good girl, dog, that's always been there, man. Like, took all the bullshit.
So they're very, very interesting people from Senegal. Akon is one of them, made the place super famous. But then, how come this place is not crossing our mind, and how come our travel agencies are not even looking towards Senegal? I saw so many beautiful places there. The city, Dakar, the capital city, is like very, very beautiful. I'm wondering why are Nigerians not going here? Is it that the place is not a selling spot? So Lagos, let's hear it. Let's know if this is going to be one of those places we'll put on our map. Because like I did say some time ago, I think 2 weeks now, I actually asked some persons to indicate if they would want to travel with me on a tour of some country, around. Let's not go very far. Some persons had said Namibia, let's go to Namibia. Some persons had said, okay, let's do Kenya. Somebody had said, okay, let's do, somewhere not so far away. And I think I totally agree. Let's start small. Okay, let's start small. And then from there, we progress to other things. Okay. So I feel that would work. So first of all, tell me, what do you think about Senegal, the country? What do you even know about Senegal? Is this a location or a country that has ever been on your mind? Let's see if we can get all of the travel agencies. Let's know, if this is a location that people would love to go. Okay, so let's carry out. Let's know. Lines are open 0201 277 0993. Male only line 0201 277 0993. Female only line 0201 465 7190. Let's take your thoughts here. Tell me what you think about Senegal. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning again.
Hi, good morning.
Adekunle.
Okay, Adekunle, tell me.
Yeah, I've been to Dakar. Yeah. The people are so friendly. They speak Wolof and Fula, like Fulani language. Yeah. And the problem why a lot of Nigerians don't go there, there's a sizable Nigerian community there, by the way. A sizable Nigerian community, just like everywhere. But the reason why a lot of people don't go there, let me tell you, traveling by road, even within West Africa with Nigerian passport, is a hassle. You'll be expected to pay money at the border. Some people will try to rob you. Some border agents it's a hassle. I'm telling you for a fact. I mean, a lot of people know that. Just cross the border, try to cross the border from Cotonou to Cotonou only. By the time they want to swindle you before you even get to the border. But getting to Senegal is far at the end. Sharing border with Gambia and some other countries is far. So the problem is going by air is more expensive in most cases than going to Europe.
Yeah, so I'm
closer.
looking at that right now. I'm just looking at that and I'm seeing 1.8 million. Like, what is happening?
Yeah, because of the traffic, one. And secondly, Africa generally, because we don't have a lot of homegrown African airlines that go within Africa, so it makes travel within Africa very difficult. You'll find out that there are some African countries, getting their visa is even much more difficult than getting an American visa. Example, Eritrea.
Yes.
So the fact of the matter is, having traveled the length and breadth of Africa, probably more than 30 countries around the continent, going to Senegal, basically by road, is a no-no. And going by air is more expensive. So people would prefer to go outside Africa for their holiday because getting to Senegal, the logistics of getting to Senegal is a bit of an issue.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Adekola. That's really spot on. Thank you for your insight. I really appreciate
All right,
this.
you're welcome.
Thank you so much. I think that's the conversation that we need to have with the diplomats, representatives of Senegal, because there's a lot. When Nigerians don't travel to Senegal, our trade relationship suffers. There's so much that we can do between Nigerians and Senegalese. And these are people that are just close by us. We need to change all of that. And it starts by you and I. And that's why we're having this conversation. Hello, good morning.
Mr. Emmanuel.
Yes, good morning.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Drum roll, please. Mrs. Ovoli.
Yes, please. Go ahead, Mrs. Ovoli.
So I feel that the reason people don't really visit Senegal, there was a time you had an interview. Let me start with my own perception. And they said going to these African countries ought to be cheaper, but I think it's a bit more expensive. So if people can have that fear doused that going to African countries around us, you don't really need so much rigor to achieve it. I think that would go a long way. That's number one. Number two, people perceive, I'm talking about the wrong notions now. People might perceive Senegal as a poor country. You understand? Probably they are not buoyant or something. It could be an erroneous notion, but you could change our mindset right now, you understand? Then I believe they speak French in Senegal, so people don't know how to speak French. The phobia of how do I blend in and everything, Dakar, Senegal, I think that's the capital. I think they have diverse population as well. They speak Wolof and Fulan, like the last caller said. But if all those fears about, probably their food, their reception of people from other parts, if all those fears can be doused, and the main thing, the monetary aspect, I believe if we keep shedding this light in a good way, people would channel, even you did not even think of this, like you said from your brief.
Yes,
so people would channel their, reception or receptiveness towards going to Senegal. But on the whole, I heard so many good things about the country, and I believe if we put our minds to it, most of these fears can be doused if we can get a first-hand opinion or probably visit the place.
All right.
Let's do something this year, Mr. Emmanuel.
Of course, we will do something. I would make sure we do something this year. Trust me.
Right.
Trust me on that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Emmanuel.
Yes, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Peter calling from Lagos, Peter.
All right, Peter. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, Senegal is a beautiful country. The capital is Dakar. And one good thing about them, they have good storage sites. Like you have the Gori Island. The Gori Island where all the slaves were taken to Europe. It's a beautiful place to visit.
Yeah.
And again, they have nice seafronts, just like Paris. If you are those who have been to Paris, they have good seafronts. Understand? And again, if you want the food aspect, if you're a lover of fish, you enjoy good fish. Yeah, fresh fish from the ocean.
Have you been there? You've been in this country? Yeah.
I've been to Dakar.
How soon or how recent was that?
No, it's maybe 10 or 15 years ago.
But from your visits, could you tell us if they're a poor or a rich nation?
And let me just put it there, a little bit laid back. Most of the francophone countries, they're laid back.
What do you mean laid back? How do you mean laid back?
Laid back. They're not truthful like us Nigerians. That's what I mean. They are not pushing like so,
All right, thank you. I understand. You mean the Nigerian tenacity, they don't have it?
They don't have it. They have it. But it's a beautiful place to be.
Okay. All right, we'll see about that. Thank you so much for your call. Thank you so much. I think one thing is this. In everything I do and everywhere I go, there's always an opportunity. And I think one thing that will always take a Nigerian man to travel, leave Lagos, and go to places like China, move to places like Serbia, is follow the money. There's a lot of things going on in South Africa, over the years, but you see Nigerians stay there. Why? The money. There's opportunities there. They've harnessed and they will go for. Someone spoke about language and language being a barrier and possibly what is preventing people from visiting. But you see, another thing is Ivory Coast, that is not so far away from Senegal, I think. They also speak French. But if you go to Ivory Coast, the business potential there is massive. People are investing, even Nigerians have investment there. Why? Because of the business opportunity. So the trade is one of the things that is attracting people there. Now, if Senegal can sell itself like Ivory Coast, trust me, a lot of Nigerians will go there. Not just because of tourism, but also because of the trade potential and opportunity that they can harness from there. And I think that the country need to do better. Their representative in Nigeria, they need to do a lot to get people to see them because they are literally unseen. If someone like me who's like very, I always like to explore, I can't even, I chanced on it. Like, for the life of me, there are some countries that I know, okay, they are in the works, that I'm going to get to. But this one, I never crossed my mind. It shows that, there's a lot that needs to be done. I'm still taking more of your thoughts and your messages. This is Tayo from Ajani. He says, Senegal is a nice place. I heard you say Cameroon, and I recall a journalist based in Kenya complained bitterly about paying over $200 to process his visa into the country. That's a problem, and that's actually correct. The only thing fortunate for us is, I think Senegal. Yes. Senegal is in West Africa, so I think we're covered for us Nigerians. But yes, that could also be a problem for people, going to that location because, of course, if a lot of people go there, regardless of whether they are Nigerians or not, somehow, it will even get more Nigerians to go there because we'll see these things, especially with social media, with the rise of social media right now. This is a message here. This is saying, hope it's not the safety concern. How Senegal security-wise? Maybe that's why nobody is going there. Please include me on the WhatsApp group for the travel tour. Okay, I will also get your contacts as well. We've not put everybody in the group yet, but we'll do that by the end of today. I don't think Senegal, for what I know right now, have any security concern. They've not been in the news for any of those conflicts and the likes. But we'll deep dive into that to find out about it, and we'll see what we can do. Because one of the places that I really want to take people on, aside the popular hotspots that you want to go, why don't we just break new ground and discover new places and start off? I like unique ideas. That's the thing about me. I like to do something that's literally maybe only 5% or 2% of the 100% is thinking about. That's the way I work. That's the way I operate. So I like to break new ground. And with that said, I would like to go to a country where I can start something and it's like we're literally bringing the innovation to the country. It might not be, we might do it in our own unique way, but that's the whole format for me. So if Senegal is one of those places that we could take some innovation, we could visit and see if maybe there's an innovation there that is popular in Nigeria or we already have in Nigeria, and they don't have that innovation or it doesn't work that way for them, or we have something better than what they have. We could actually get it to work there and make money from it. So that's the whole thing. I'm taking more of your thoughts. Okay, so Peter says they communicate in English. They are encouraged to study English, so they also can communicate in English. Thank you so much for your message there, Peter. Less than 3 minutes on the clock.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, morning. Emmanuel, I think what I feel that make people not to be going to that place is it might be a second to Nigeria country.
How do you mean?
Poverty-ridden country, yes, and with bad presidents, just like Nigeria has, that don't have the feelings of the citizen at heart. That is why people are not, motivated to go to that place. And it might be that, the serene, as here now, there's no light, there's no enjoyment, nothing. It might be that.
Should I tell you? Thank you so much for your message, but let me tell you. Thank you, Zoma, for your message. But let me tell you something. See, where people, I had this story some years ago, and it has stuck with me ever since, and I'm going to share it here. So 2 people went to a village, and on visiting the village, they saw that the place was poverty-stricken. Okay, it was really bad, and it was so bad that the people do not have shoes on. Like, they walk around the community barefooted. And one of the people who had visited the village was like, these people are so poor. Like, he was like, these people are so poor. I can't stay here. These people are so poor. And they barely have shoes on. That was his mindset. But the other of his friend had a different mindset. He said, these people cannot afford shoes. So imagine if I'm able to bring shoes to them at a very cheap rate. So what he did was this. The people do not care for luxury. Whatever you offer them at that very point in time is to them luxury. It's their own definition of luxury. So he went back to the States, to the country where they had visited from, and got, substandard shoes, like substandard slipper and stuff, at very, very cheap rates, because these are like the ones that the big industries or big manufacturing firms, these are the ones they discard, like the failed products, substandard material. He got them at very, very, very next to nothing rate and took them to that place and started selling them for just a bit higher. And guess what? He made millions out of that. So where you think that there is no business potential because the people are poor, let me tell you, if we get there, you would see something that you can invest in. These people that you say they are poor, they still eat. They still clothes. They still buy shoes. They still need hair products. There are so many things that you could offer them. So don't, cut out anybody or any place and say, oh, I can't get anything out of there. My dear, don't even do that. Where everybody is running from, always look back there. That is the thing that the white man did and succeeded in Africa. That is what the Western countries are doing, and they're succeeding in Africa and other areas of the world, because these people think that they don't have anything. But then people come here and they see opportunity where we don't see opportunity. We need to change our mindset. And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you next Saturday.
More conversation, more talk, more right after this.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.